Hello, my friends. Well, I'm going to experiment some more with Arteza paints today, this time with my Polycrylic mix that I'm very fond of. As always, the recipe for the mix and my ratios will be below in the description. I'm using 4 metallics. Those are these 4. Now, when I mixed them up, they were too similar in value, I felt. Value simply means the lightness and darkness of a color. So I added white to one of them, this one, the rose quartz, just to get a different value from that. And then, of course, those were not enough paint and not enough value change. So I mixed up some black, and then I mixed up my own color here, kind of a red-violet with maybe 3 parts red and 1 part of ultramarine blue, to get this nice rich color. Now these two are, well, this one is opaque. This is semi-opaque. These are semi-opaque. This was semi-opaque, but when I added white to it, it becomes opaque because white is opaque. Once you add an opaque color to something else, it becomes opaque. There's no going back. You don't make it semi-opaque by adding it to, from a translucent or anything. That doesn't work that way. So my idea is to do start off with a straight pour, kind of a kiss pour. And then I'm going to turn the cups and kind of jiggle pour the rest. That's my idea. So I'm going to use them, I think, in this. Maybe I'll swap these two. This will be 1 cup. This will be, whoops, oh, that was almost a disaster. Except that's so similar in color. I am going to switch these. So I have an opaque in each cup, and the rest are semi-opaque. So I think I'll do that off camera. I'm going to put 2 layers in each one just to shorten this up, and I shall be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had more of that red violet that I mixed than any other color, so I added a bit to this cup as well. That way the 2 halves will hopefully go together a little better. So I'm rethinking how I want to pour this out. I'll do what I said I was going to do. I've never done that before, so let's see what it looks like. All right, we'll start with a straight pour. Now, I'm going to come right back down the middle, or maybe I'm down the middle. I don't like that stripe there. Well, that's weirdly interesting at this point. Got a lot of paint left. What to do? I don't know that I like what I see here. I'm going to move around a bit, and then I might come back and do something with that paint there. You can see how changing up the value, adding that black really makes it pop. I'm not crazy about the colors I chose, but to be honest, what I did was I just blindly pointed to the tubes in the tray and went with them. I didn't put any thought to them. And holding them in my hand, I thought, oh, that looks kind of nice together. That's pretty silly. So let's see. It's very busy. If I do, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this side and I'm just going to do a kind of a jiggle pour here. I don't really care for this so much. See what happened. I was thinking of doing that other color over there, but let's see what happens to this when I move it around, if I like it or not. I may want to tip the whole thing off. Yeah, that's okay. This reminds me of taffy pull. Those are ugly colors, though. How to remedy that? And then I'll pour this here just to kind of tie it in and use up the paint. Pretty bizarre. Pretty weird. Well, suddenly I'm kind of liking it. It's really quite dimensional in areas, I think. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what I think of it. I am put off a bit by the colors, although I don't hate it. Let's bring you in closer. I love that foldy over effect right there. And this, that's fun. It looks like a corkscrew. That thing I added is rather bizarre, but I like it better than what was underneath it. I don't know what that color is. It's not a reflection from the light. That's actual paint color. I didn't have anything quite that color in there. Don't know. Maybe I didn't have something mixed up. I did have some lilac to begin with. And then over here, that's kind of fun. Pull back for the full view. Let's see if you can still see if I turn this light off. It's so bizarre. I think I like it. Okay, well, tell me what you think of this strangeness. It's a little busier than I normally go for, but there's so much to look at that I'm not put off by it. Okay, enough babbling. Thank you for joining me, folks. See you next time.